Wow, Snute playing a remarkable game number 1 there. He didn't drop a map in the DreamHack group stage number 2. And I'm going to look at his stats for group stage number 1. Snute didn't drop a map in group stage number 1. Snute went 3-0, 6-0 in group stage 1. Snute went 3-0, 6-0 in group stage 2. And now, Snute is currently 1-0 in group stage 3. He is 13-0 so far in this tournament. Snute is on fire. He is your Blue Zerg player in the bottom left, representing Team Liquid. His opponent in the top right, the green Terran player Lucifron, overwhelmed by the Ling, Baneling, Roach composition of his opponent. Had a 45 kill Widowmine, but that was not enough to convert him to victory. So, how does Lucifron adjust is the question. I'm going to be watching Snute really closely. This guy knows what he's doing. That was a pretty cool opening and pretty cool progression of the game. Just ending his opponent, right? Just really macroing off of those 3-4 bases, and my windowsill is making noises. But yeah, I mean, Ling Roach. That's actually really annoying. I'm gonna go fix that real quick. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Snute opening up with the gasless opening, just relying on queens, getting a spine crawl at its natural, and just making a lot of drones. That's exactly what he did. The Reapers were annoying at first, but he didn't lose too much at all. And then walling off with a double Evo chamber in a Roach Warren, making about 8 roaches, 8-10 roaches, being a little bit aggressive with them. And then behind it, taking a third, kind of sneaking in a third on the middle right. I don't know if that should have happened. I don't know if Lucifron should have allowed that. But, you know, definitely a pretty cool tactic there from Snute. Now, let's see how Lucifron adjusts. He's got one Reaper on the way, crossing the map as we speak. We got an SCV meandering up to take that natural expansion after that Reaper opening, and opening up with a second Reaper, keeping guys on gas. Snute doing the same thing. So let's see what Lucifron can get done with this Reaper. Last game he wasn't able to get too much done. Snute really good about microing back those weakened drones, making buildings if necessary and canceling them. Just like that. Just biding time. Look at that. Just, no big deal. Just making buildings. Until the queens get out. Oh, one drone goes down. Oh, that drone survives. Wow. He needs to cancel these buildings. Canceling and remaking. Letting the spine finish, which is fine. Spine crawler is okay to have at this point in the game. Now, Star Station is a Reaper map. I wonder if I would try to abuse this if I played Snute. Like, I wonder if it's just a bunch of Reapers. How that would affect this. I wonder. Behind this, Lucifron doing the exact same thing. Getting that natural command center, getting that third command center. He's like, you know what? Something that went wrong last game wasn't my opening. His opening was just fine, he says. Going for the fast 3 command centers is the right move to make, says Lucifron. So he's going for it again. He wants a do-over when it comes to the mid-game, though. That's going to be assured. Alright. Snoot's still adding on those drones. Reaper's coming for it, and he's backing up. Just preventing on letting that creep get out of control. But it's so strange. Snoot's creep wasn't impressive at all last game, and obviously it didn't matter, right? I don't know. It's just not wanting to really, you know, focus on that as far as his APM attribution is concerned. Not really worrying about not having creep spread. So, Lucifron this game definitely going to focus on denying the third bases, or at least moddering them. Ooh, nice! Taking that creep tumor. That's a really good pickoff. Really good pickoff there for Lucifron. He's going to lose this Reaper, though. Or is he? Okay, he won't. Wow. Reaper barely getting away. 2 Evo Chambers being added on to the natural expansion. Meanwhile, Lucifron. Uh-oh. There's Starport. Uh-oh, there's an armor. We got Hellbat drops. We got Hellbat drops from Lucifron, changing things up a little bit. But generally, Snute has been making roaches. But this game, he's not adding on that roach warren. Which is a little bit intriguing, because that's what he... Oh, no, never mind. What do you mean, Axeltoss? The roach warren's right there. So, just a safety roach warren there. Like, not necessarily going to make roaches. Actually getting the 1-1 first, I think he delayed that a little bit in favor of getting the roaches out. And then adding it on a little bit later. Not a huge deal, as far as this game is concerned. 2 Hellions and 2 Reapers still watching the front door here of Snute. Making sure nothing crazy going on. And he doesn't necessarily know about the roaches. Oh, actually, yeah, he does. He saw the roach warning construction with the Reaper. But here comes the medevac and the Hellbat drop. And it was upon its natural expansion. Alright, Lucifron. Looking for the drone. Can he get the drone? Oh, I think he might. The drone getting targeted down. Losing a Hellion. That might be worth it. Snute's like, I don't need a spread creep. I can just drop it for my overlords. Got the Hellbat drop. In the natural expansion, 5 workers killed already, up to 8. Wow. Killing some larvae too. Killing larvae is actually really important at this stage of the game. 11 workers killed from Lucifron. That's not good for Snute, but the medevac was taken out. 5 drones being replaced here from Snute. Let's see, what's the transition here from Lucifron? Yeah, adding on the double engineering base, starting up the upgrades right away. Adding on 2 barracks. Overlord gonna get tracked down there by the Marine. And he's gonna see everything he needs to see. Sees the additional barracks. Has he seen those engineering base at the bottom? Oh yeah, he's seen those. Reapers, still trying to do damage there at the natural. 13 workers killed. Wow. These Reapers doing a great job. Now we have that core roach army, 10 roaches. So I'm wondering if he's going to go across the map with these guys, like he did in the last game. Baneling Nest on the way as well, starting right up with 2-2. Here comes that Hellbat, another Hellbat drop here from Lucifron. Heading into the main base. Oh wow, getting a lot of SCVs, or a lot of drones. Uh-oh. 20 workers killed. Lucifron loves his Hellbats. That's what he used to dismantle Feast, and it's working out in this game so far. If you don't react in a split second, you're going to find yourself losing a lot of drones, and Snute has been trying to replace them this whole time. Meanwhile, Lucifron getting a third up, no big deal whatsoever. Roaches coming out, and since the Roaches are going out, will Lucifron take advantage by sending this medevac in with 2 Hellbats inside? Could happen. It might happen, actually. Another medevac heading up the left-hand side. Oh gosh, Lucifron is everywhere. I'm a little bit scared for Snute. He's attacking with these rushes, but that's a lot of Marauders. And they're stimming. They're chasing. We also got the Hellbat drop there at the 3rd. Nice reaction there from Snute, but still losing about 3 drones. The Spore Crawler is trying to take care of the medevac. At the same time, Hellbat's at the natural expansion. More drones falling. The medevac falling as well, but the Hellbats don't care. They're marching towards those drones. Getting another kill. Gosh, Snute's so dangerous. 2 Hellbats still alive. 30 workers killed. Snute has been trying to replace drones this entire time. Oh, the Queen is going to stay alive. Oh, the final kill. And he gets away. 12 HP. Wow, Lucifron's control is pretty darn good. Now, 2-2 is finishing up here for Snute. That's the good news. He's been making drones this entire game because he's been losing so many. But it's not like there's a mega big 2-base push. This is going to be a 3-base push, though. That's a lot of Hellbats, Marauders, and Marines. Snute is down 157 to 105 in supply. 24 links in production. The Baneling Nest is done, and it has a centrifugal hook. So he's going to have Baneling speed available. Another Hellbat drop attempted. Still 31 workers killed. But here comes that push towards that 4th base, and Snute caught a little bit off guard here. I think I'm going to try to run over here, but that hatchery, I think it might be dead. And there's so many Hellbats there. Gosh, that is not a hatchery you want to lose at this point in the game. A lot of Banelings in production here from Snute. There's a scan. Lucifron backing up a little bit. Realizing, okay, I just denied my opponent's 4th. I'm on 3 bases. I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to back up. I'm just going to back up, scan, kill some creep. And Snute is left wondering, with an army like this, What to do from here? Do you just counterattack? Do you try to just go with the flood of units? We see a Spire on the way, so a little bit of a transition here from Snute. Oh, he's going to try to trap this, is he? Try to keep it from going home? That's exactly what he's going to do. The Banelings come in here. He's going to kill a lot of Hellbats and Marauders. Of course, it was actually unnaturally split up there. And I guess any catch-up counts, but units lost is 35-11 and 29-25. Another Hellbat drop there. Only 32 workers killed still. Well, because it was 31 before. Another Hellbat drop here, trying to get some of those money drone kills. Money drone shots up to 35. Oh, okay. So, Snute has been having a tough time dealing with these Hellbat drops. I think that we can establish. 2-2 about to finish here for Lucifron. Starting up with the 3-3 right away, and this is a mega powerful army. Will this be the army that ends Snute? Will this be the army that gives Snute his first map loss in DreamHack 2013 Open? Summer Open, that is. It might be. Snute has 14 mutas on the way. Scan. Seeing only lings, seeing only roaches. This fourth is definitely going to be denied. Goodbye, hatchery. Another scan taken down creep. Widowmine's dropping into the ground. The Widowmine's going to try to... the Marauder's going to try to get in front here to absorb those Marauder shots and doing a great job indeed. Still a lot of units alive here from Lucifron. Sure, there's about 15 minutes on the way, but with no AoE, no Banelings here, this is going to be a big challenge indeed. These are 2-2 Marines charging into Snute's third base. The Muta's going to engage, but oh, the Muta's going to be... they're going to be destroyed in a matter of seconds. You don't want to engage there. But again, what else can Snute do? Losing every single Muta. There's the GG from Snute, and Lucifron takes game number 2 in this best of 3. So Lucifron and Snute will be tied 1-1 in a game characterized by Hellbats. Lucifron sitting in Hellbat drop after Hellbat drop after Hellbat drop, forcing his opponent to make 134 workers. Wow.